pretty quiet today.
A.J. Swan getting dropped from behind. Jasheen Davis.
Again, the sophomore, and he just rips through right there to get the sack. You can see he's big, strong, heavy hands. Brad Lambert, the defensive coordinator.
First possession of the afternoon. Pocket collapses on Wilson. He'll try to step forward, and he cannot. Sack back at the 31. One team on the field for ODU.
It's a great blitz drawn up by Brad Lambert. All three linebackers are right there together. One of those is defensive end Kendron Wayman. He goes first. You've got
Try to check to the screen. Instead, he'll be checked for a sack. We just saw a couple of those completions on this drive. Back to the air. Not this time. Roberts again. Ball pops out. And for the moment, Wake Forest has it. First down and goal at the 6.
For Wake Forest, when it felt like they needed it the most, Jacob Roberts lined up down on the line of scrimmage. Ball certainly looks like it's out before Grant Wilson's leg hits the ground, but he wraps all the way around, does Jacob Roberts, and then the wherewithal to get his arm in there and rip the ball out. Massive play by this Wake Forest defense.
The Deeks have been stifling in this second half, and Brad Lambert, well, we talked about Jacob Roberts this week. We asked about not having Chase Jones. On fourth down, Wilson has it. Wilson's going to be sacked, and that'll do it. Inside the 1 yard line, he goes down. Jasheen Davis.
Chris Adams back away from him to get that sack. That is some power from Davis off the edge. Running back's got no shot.
Give it to Tootin. Crashes into that defensive line, and they held fast. I don't think he got there. I think he's going to be marked shy of it.
I don't think he did either. And, he hit that initial contact and just stopped in his tracks.
Flemister in the backfield, 3rd and 3. Flemister trying to avoid the tacklers and cannot. A 1 yard loss. Jasheen Davis, the junior.
Jasheen Davis right there. No hesitation. Understand, I'm not getting blocked. Great job.
Jet sweep going nowhere. Jaheen Bell, a little flip forward. And he was met by Jasheen Davis in the backfield.
We haven't said Jasheen Davis's name that much today, but he is a phenomenal football player. You see him right there on the right side of your screen. Look at him just fire through the line of scrimmage.
Everything that I was feeling, but also reminding me that if we don't do this and I'm not having fun, then there's no point in going out here.
Well, he's been having fun, that's for sure. And he tries to extend the play here. A shovel pass to nowhere. Jaheen Bell was at least in the area. So Jordan Travis saved his team about 10 yards.
Yeah, you got to be careful in these situations not to try to do too much. But he stays up.
3 and out in his first drive. Loftus. Ball stripped. And Wake Forest comes up with it. Jasheen Davis.
And Davis is their sack leader. We saw him as an impact player. He's an impact player for this defense because when you have a young quarterback, how do you get after him? How do you make him uncomfortable? You get pressure. Jaheen Davis is a guy with 18 career sacks. Coming after him right now. He's their sack leader this season. He's the guy that causes problems off the edge, the leader up front. When you have a young quarterback, you want your that's like, I mean, you're like
Armstrong pressured, got away for the moment, then he's dragged down right at about the 46 and a loss of 4.
Right on cue, huh? There you have circled, it's Jacob Roberts. There's the quick shift. It looked a little bit awkward, and they just leave Jacob Roberts. He gets a free shot. His design run plays. Not that one was for Brennan Armstrong. Here's a 3rd and long.
Slips that pass out on 3rd down to Concepcion, and he gets pushed out of bounds. They're going to call it a run. Completed his only pass attempt. Appears to be a busted play, and Schrader got swallowed up and dropped.